Good morning, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. I am back out at my local woodlands at Percy Warner Park. We've got company in town this weekend. My mom and my stepdad Steve are in town. Mom's name is Connie. They're in town visiting, so I don't have time today to make like a 3 or 4 hour round trip somewhere. So I'm out here and I'm actually going to challenge myself today. If you see behind me, I've got my telephoto lens on today, and that's all I'm going to use. So I'm going to use that to like pick out really intimate scenes in the woods and make it work. I want to try and challenge myself and just shoot with this one lens. So what I also want to do, this lens, it's a really nice lens, and it has it goes down to f2.8. So what that happens is you have a really tight focal plane. So everything in the foreground tends to be really dull, and everything in the background is kind of blurred out, and only what you're focused on is sharp. So I really like that look. So I'm gonna be hunting out some scenes today to try and illustrate that a bit better for you. So just crossing into the woods now. I just caught a photo before I stepped in the woods I'm really pleased with. But yeah, this is cool. We had a lot of rain the last couple of days. We're forecast for rain in about an hour from now, so I don't have a lot of time. So I'm gonna try and hurry this up a bit, get a few compositions in, and share with you what I'm doing. So anyways, thanks for coming along with me. Let's go check this place out. All right, so before I duck into the woods here, I was just walking along the edge of the woodland, and there's some really tall, this grass has got to be, close to 3.5 feet off to the side here. And there's a tree out in the distance, and you can see the cars passing back behind it because there's a street back there before I duck into the woods. But I really like the really soft foreground. I'm shooting it at f2.8, just so that tree is gonna be tack sharp. I want everything in the foreground to be blurry, and everything in the background to be blurry. So I'm using a really wide aperture, and we'll see how this comes out. But I really like the way it's looking. The contrast between the brownish grasses and the nice dark bark, and then the beautiful green limbs coming off the tree, really appealing to me. So anyways, I'm going to snap 1 or 2 more photos from here, and I will put the best one up. Just came across this really pretty scene here. There's this dead log laying here and these beautiful vines growing in there. And what I've done is I've just focused in on this leaf, and there's some water droplets on it, and everything else, this stick in the foreground here is blurry, this is blurry, and the background obviously is blurry, but that one leaf is in focus. I'm sticking with that f2.8 focal length I was talking about. I'm gonna take this photo and see what you guys think of it. So I haven't taken any shots like this recently, but I really do love scenes where the path kind of leads your eye through the scene, and that's what I've got going on here. I'm back in here. There's a bridge down at the end there that I'm focused in on, and we keep getting like these little bits of sun breaking through the overcast skies, and a second ago it was just lit up down there right around the bridge. So I'm going to take 1 or 2 more. I'm probably going to wait a few more minutes or so, wait for that sun to pop through one more time, and see it, like here, you maybe see it starting to light up again over there. So I'm looking for that, to have like that bright glow down by the bridge to draw your eye into the scene. So yeah, seems to be working out pretty good in here. I really like these little pops of light that I'm getting. So yeah, I'm set up way back here though, with the telephoto lens. I'm zoomed in at about 200 millimeters. And so just the very end of the scene over there is in focus. So we'll see how this shot comes out. just found this spot. I'm back in the woods here a little bit, and right in here, got this beautiful stack of cobbles that are covered in moss. And so there's enough light, there's a road pathway right up there, so there's enough light coming through the canopy that are lighting that pocket of moss-covered rocks up really nice. So I'm sitting back here in the woods a bit, distance away, because I got that telephoto lens on, and it looks really beautiful on camera. So we'll see how this one comes out. Really nice. I don't know if you can see the back of the screen, but it's just kind of glowing in there. Really nice. I'm set up over here by this bridge, crossing this creek, and I've got this beautiful wildflower here. This guy, really spectacular. A second ago, the leaves in the background were just glowing, and this guy was just getting a little bit lit up as well. The sun's kind of up over to the left over here, kind of coming down this way, so I'm kind of looking southwest, and just had a really nice glow. Really, really like this shot. It's kind of fun today, just using this telephoto lens to get photos with. Really, really interesting way to shoot. Because everything, if you shoot at that real tight aperture, real big aperture, everything's just blurry except for what you have in focus, which is really sweet. So, hope you're enjoying this. Just walking up the creek here, I saw some movement on the left side of my eye, and I got one shot in. I'm gonna try and get another one, but there's this beautiful black, if you see it flying, I'm gonna call it a damselfly, sitting on this leaf here. You see him fluttering? He keeps just posing for me. Doesn't seem very intimidated. I'm gonna try and get another shot, but yeah, really beautiful. All of a sudden got really dark. I just looked at my weather app. I got about maybe 30 minutes before I get dumped on, so I'm trying to sneak in a couple more shots here and get back to the car before everything gets wet. I don't mind my camera getting wet. It's pretty weatherproof, but my video camera that I'm shooting myself on now has no weather seal, so can't afford for it to get wet. So I'm still in this creek bottom, walking along, see what I can find, and I'll head back to the car. It's starting to rain. It's really dark in here. I know the video camera's not showing it really well. I'm gonna sneak in this last photo here and then head back to the car. I've got this one leaf. It was just lit up really nice. It's still lit up. This tulip poplar tree with the really dark background back there really stands out and makes it pop. Really like the way the shot looks. Yeah, I'm gonna get wet here, I think. So I'm gonna snap one more of this, and I'm gonna pack up and head back to the car. But yeah, really beautiful in here. It's super moody. If the rain holds out, I might be able to get one or two, but we'll see what happens. All right, the rain stopped for a second. I'm on the trail back to the car. Just came walking through this scene though, and there's this beautiful flower standing up here all by himself. I'm set back over there, probably 20 feet away, something like that. With the composition, it's really sharp. that one little leaf is lit up along with the little branches below it, and really pretty shot. So here it is. Well, just made it back to the car, and you can hear it's dumping. So I was hoping to get my drone up and get a little drone footage, but that's not going to happen now. So headed home. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm really glad I made it back to the car because it is dumping. I'd be completely soaked. So anyways, good to have those weather apps on your phone. So anyways, thanks for coming along in this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.